confusion. Because I win. And I tying it up in circle. Yes. Yes, girl. Girl, as much as me and he wasn't good, oh my God, the two wicked. Yeah, your mother cunt. And you're running alive. The Marlon Murray. And Marlon Murray have gunmen. And Marlon Murray is calling up that fucking big man name, you stupid, duncy mother cunt. How you would text the enemy? How you would text the enemy? For all them years, all you cuss me, all you feel I like fucking all you. When I sit down and watch how God play it out, all these confused fucking ball-head chickens. You, bitch. And I could post your number. You would like me to do that? You want me to post your number and your messages? You want me to post Maureen and Maureen messages? Just like the Chelsea. I just know all your business, but I is not really a bacchanal, so. Just like the Chelsea, all this hot girl thing on the media, and you have no chairs, you have no TV, you don't have none of that. Suma Dai said they will never understand the level I on. I remember he said at night he was getting ready to go out and you called him. He lied. I never called Maureen. He lied. He lied. I never call Maureen. These hoes, you know what I don't understand about me? And I will fucking tell you for the last time. I will drown myself to win, bitch. Maureen Bayo said, determination is my #1 key. And my bio said, I always win. All your hoes though, Nikki arrest me, you know. Don't call my fucking name, you know, bitch. That was the difference. Go back and read his bio. It says, determination is my #1 key. And read my bio, it says, I always win. See the difference? I always win. You might be determined, but I always win. So when you come in my inbox, I was spinning you. Yes, it's Marlon. Yes, it's Rachel. This fucking Tabby. Yes, it's Tabby. And you like a big stink mother cunt, but you know good what going on. You wanted the hype from Kia. But how come you much, but you didn't know he was scamming for visa? How you don't know that? How Kia know that? It had things I doesn't talk because I doesn't want people to feel Kia will talk too much. I will never talk too much. I just tell who's what they need to know and still have them confused. Always. Learn that about me. See how I say Kia life is an open book, yet still it's so closed. There ain't no one mother cunt about me. Like she was frontline on the media. Well, that's why I telling she, bitch, if you were frontline on the media, I telling you on our live, continue to call my name. And I will show you how we just play this fucking game. Called, you determined to pick up Maureen job. Well, I seen it on a live with 431 people. Continue to call my fucking name, bitch. And I will show you how men in a dress. Men, I will show you how much weight men in dress have. I will show you. Continue to call my fucking name and we will see where your plastic fucking wig will reach. You're too confused for this bacchanal and this battle. Because the minute you reach in my inbox, you're a lost soul, bitch. You're a lost fucking soul. You're lost. You was never to reach in my inbox thinking that I really care about all you and I really care for the police to know. And that's not my fucking business. That's not my business. Me not the sin to bear. Do you understand? I just said, she what wig? She crispy fucking plastic wig. She fucking wig. When the breeze blow the wig song and like tortillas crunching in a pack. Your mother can't, your wig crispy, your wig stiff like a fucking hard prick on Pornhub. You dotish mother cunt. But you want to play? Bitch, I will make you get slim. I telling you on a live because I want you to sit down and watch me and see. Yeah, that man in a dress, little different. And I just get quiet. I will get very quiet because I don't do the back and forth. You see the back and forth and the rate. I just like to come and tell you, bitch. I will make your stiff wig blow like it's fucking candy floss. I will make your fucking tire back get slim like Naomi fucking Campbell. And I will make sure they hit you a fucking big stone and bust that plastic wig. Fearless know this bitch is just out of place. I don't know what, and the thing is, if you so want justice, this is how delusional this bitch is. Let me show all the delusion. I can understand somebody wanting justice for Maureen, you know, right? I could understand somebody who is family, whoever it is, wanting justice for Maureen is only fair, you know, if you feel like you want justice. But you coming on social media, you want justice, but you have to put on a panty. Hamil, you want to be a woman so bad. Hamil, you want to be a woman so bad. You have a problem with Hamil or you want justice. Then you come in a brand now. Now let me tell you something. Don't embarrass yourself like that. You cannot body me. Me care how you born, how you feel you're born, and how you feel I born. You might be able to born a real woman, all these things. You need to cover them that outer time in fucking shape. You need to, you see, and this is the problem, delusion again. And then coming to cuss hoes with plastic fucking wig on your head in 2023. And then posting a video, oh, no justice, no peace. And here the video, breaking news, St. Lucia, social media, comedian Kevon Utley was gunned down. Kevon had break news in Trinidad, but he break news in St. Vincent or St. Lucia. Kevon Utley with millions of followers. Where's the millions of followers? And he didn't have millions of dollars to buy a fucking place with a nice big gate like his spiritual father owned. You have millions of fucking followers and you're living in people's place, and you have millions of this and millions and you're living in people's fucking place from by your spiritual father into Anthony's place. Where's your things? Always a fucking embarrassment to society, bitch. I say so on alive. The whole so want to say no justice, no peace. Right? It go on it on TikTok, it posts video, oh, social media influencer Kevon Utley, breaking news. Some of them in the comments, yes, no justice, no breaking news. The man dead, the man done buried. Trinidad ain't break news. He ain't breaking news. Trinidad ain't fly no flag half mast. The man barely had a good fucking bit of crowd in his funeral. Why are they wouldn't rest all their mother couldn't and pray? Black Stalin fucking funeral was bigger than Maureen own. It's embarrassed all the people embarrassed, all the people trying to just letting pass without really embarrassing, all they just going on. Black Stalin. Fucking is Black Stalin. Is he the one from South? I hope I ain't calling nobody who ain't there, you know. No justice, no bra. All them fucking little old Calypsonian and them fucking funeral bigger than Maureen own. What all they embarrassing all themselves about? No fucking minister, not even your close friends attend. What they embarrassing all themselves about? Sit all them big stinking tired mother cunt like all they ain't seen what going on or what? All they ain't seen what fucking going on? Like all they blind? Or all they still trapped in a fucking place of delusion? People just don't want to embarrass and ridicule. That's what people don't want to do. Embarrass and ridicule the fucking dead. But the way all they carrying on, like all they will make people talk the things that we all watch. He had millions of followers and the funeral barely had a couple fucking hundred, if so much. You find that making sense? Normal people dying and the funeral bigger than he. But he was, oh my God, he was Maureen. And St. Lucia want to know, and Jamaica want to know. Sit all the daughter's mother come down. Jamaica don't even like fucking Batty, man. And you, big back fucking Nikia, I'm telling you again, continue to call my name and I will show you silently where your plastic wig will end up. No peace, no justice, the Nikia. And I is Kevon cousin, and you take up the mantle now all of a sudden. You is a thief, you rob a bank, you is a scammer, and you get locked up for visa. Michelle, I don't need court clothes. I talking facts, baby. When you're talking facts, you don't need court clothes. I have 10 seconds on my life. By scammers, when you interfere with people thing, you will get fucked up. Buy plastic wig, buy scammers.
Well, people, Kia is speaking. Well, you know that she has a bit of a feud going on between her and Nikia. Nikia is insisting on calling her name. She's making Nikia know, leave her name alone. You know, I think one of the important things that has come out of this live is a simple fact. Nobody really knows what happened where Kevon Solomon is concerned. There's a lot of he say, she say, what people think, who people suspect. But I think it's really important that instead of running around in circles and pointing fingers at each other, that the Yankers really just take their time to observe what is really taking place. And any information that they think they have that is valuable to the case, present it to the investigative authorities. Bickering amongst yourselves is definitely not going to solve this. It's not going to solve the case any faster. And, you know, I think that's a valid point at the end of the day. Now, whether or not Kevon is breaking news in terms of his passing, it certainly was. Be it that some people may not respect the fact, it was something that definitely shook social media for the simple reason that it's something that can happen to any influencer out there that has a similar personality or a similar style on social media. And it's a lesson to many people on social media as well to not attack people and think that it's going to just stay online. It may cross over into personal lives. And that's a solid message to be delivered and a solid lesson to learn. You know, and it applies to every part of the world because there are bloggers, there are influencers all over the world who may have had feuds with people thinking that they can use their platform for vengeance and it stays there. So they have taken a lot away from this. And for the information of the public, the death of Kevon Solomon has been featured on several platforms in Jamaica. Not just this one, several platforms. Many bloggers have spoken about his passing, and many bloggers have considered it quite shocking because they are taking lessons away from it. And that in itself means that his death has taught lessons that are lifetime value. So at the end of the day, regardless of what Jamaicans may think about homosexuals, that's irrelevant because many homosexual characters are riding the waves of social media in Jamaica despite their sexuality. And they are loved by many Jamaicans despite their sexuality. So let's not get that part twisted. We in Jamaica don't care whether or not Kevon Solomon was gay. We're telling you that straight up because in terms of his content, he entertained regardless, and many enjoyed the entertainment that he brought to the table. If they had homophobic views, they would simply stay away. But there were several Jamaicans who enjoyed his content. So, you know, I think let's not tarnish an entire country based on the perspective of some, because we are evolving like the rest of the world, right? Now, Nikia, I'm hoping that you do not respond to this message. I think that it's important that you just carry on seeking whatever justice you want to seek over there. And bloggers like myself will continue to post anything that we think is of relevance to the case. Back and forth is not a healthy thing, and we have seen that it leads to nothing good. Okay? So once again, we are just passing on the information. This is a live that was done by Kia. She has, been very, very expressive about how she feels about the whole thing. She's making you know that she is not a friend of the Yank Nation. And that is a sensible remark. I mean, come on. Why would you expect that after years and years of contention that she would ever be on the side of the Yankers? It's a silly assumption. I think she feels what she feels, she says what she says, and if you take on board too much of it, then you may miss the point. Just focus on what you know personally and enjoy his memories, and anything of relevance to the investigation, pass it on to the investigative authorities. Yeah? Allow out the bickering and all of that, because regardless of whatever you may think, the world is still looking. And we are still looking to see what the outcome of this case will be. And we are hoping that justice is served regardless, right? Because no human being deserves to be gunned down in the streets the way Kevon Solomon was, just because of talk. So if there are other things going on, it will hopefully come to light. But we will take none of these non-authority words as gospel, because none of these people are authorities. Everybody's walking around with an opinion, and you know what an opinion is. It's very much like an asshole. Everybody has one. You understand? So let people say what they want to say and focus on the real point of the matter, and that is about getting that justice by passing on whatever you know to the relevant authorities. Big up yourself. This is your girl, Head Teacher K.